Luis Arraez stands in. The pitch. That's in there. And we are underway. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Biggio snags it on the run. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trevor Story.
The third baseman, Trevor.
And a pitch. Chopped left side. Berger tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Carlos Delgado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, and he held up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Michael Harris now at the plate. 0-1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. Grabs it on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Brian De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Jack Peterson, and he deals. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the pitch. Base knock center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
That's hard hit on the line. De La Cruz brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Birdie with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases. Stanton around second, heads for third. Arise with a relay throw. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. It's off his chest. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Delgado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0. And there's a ball. Story off of first with 2 away. And fouled off. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Inning over. Back here in Queens, top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Gibson, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And forget it. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arraez. There's a strike. Arraez in his 4th year, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Harris. He swings and fouls one off. Harris measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. In the air to left center. De La Cruz settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number. As we go to the top of the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Here's a strike. Got him. That's his second strikeout. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
De La Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. De La Cruz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing. Luzardo back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Arise on to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Juan Soto now. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That's out to center field. Chisholm sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch, and there's two down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Biggio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fortes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Story drifts towards it, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, here's Trevor Story now.
The third baseman, Trevor.
A wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Now a pop up on the infield, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Vladdy in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's through for a hit. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with two out.
Everything came together for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's Matt Chapman. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. Michael Harris will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Guerrero at third. Chapman on at second with two down. Liner back to the mound, and he's got it. Quick. Top six. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Into the outfield base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Soler in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that one finds its way through. The throw to third. The tag out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the... Back now for the bottom of the sixth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 33.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Peterson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. Center field. Chisholm settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Soto up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one down the line. He steps on the bag, and that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. And downstairs. This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Bell at the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch in for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. That one's in there, and a count 1-2.
In the infield at the corners.
Left field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from 3rd. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 outs. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Harris makes the. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Biggio up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gets it to 1st, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Trevor Story. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Story is out. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Arise on to 1st. Out with room to spare. And back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him swinging. And now Luis Arias. That's in there. 0-1. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. John Birdie at the plate. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Ouch, that one drilled him. The tag, and he's out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So digging in, Michael Harris. And that one pulled foul. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Arise. And they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sliced hard, but foul. Oh, and 1 now. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz makes the grab on the run. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. This one high in the air to left center. Stanton on the move. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Tire out. And now for the Marlins, Jon Berti. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're off and rolling in Toronto. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Luis Arraez stands in. In there for strike one. In the air out to center. Stanton snags it on the run. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Trevor Story. And a pitch. There's the strike. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Delgado. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering is not close. Smash to the left side. Berti fires over to first. Gets back here at Rogers Center. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. That one ripped but foul. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Out to short. Chapman. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Strike 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now in Toronto. And here is Matt Chapman. And he deals. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's off the plate.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here is Michael Harris. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Man at first with one gone. And Jock Peterson stands in. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Harris, the runner at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one there. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now the youngster Juan Soto. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Now here is Craig Biggio. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Runner from second crosses the plate. 3-0. Not in time. He's safe. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Chapman. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. John Birdie at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Delgado. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nowhere close, and that's ball 1. Fortes down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Vladdy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Singleton scored his first time. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Guerrero, the lead runner out at second. Chapman over at first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to first, out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jock Peterson bops one out, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
David Robertson taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now Luis Arraez. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. In there, and it's 0-1. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
0-2 now. Got him. And that's the first out. So up next, Craig Biggio doubled his first time up. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next pitch is outside. Ripped to short. Throw to first is in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trevor Story now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Fortes stands in now and watches strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grab. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Story sends it over to first, and the inning is over. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Carlos Delgado. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
High fly ball out into left center field. De La Cruz gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's a line drive to left field. Chisholm hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman digs in now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. Matt Chapman hits 1 out, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now here is Michael Harris. Chisholm going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Garcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, John Birdie. Popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. And now Jack Peterson.
The first baseman, Joc Pederson.
Robertson back to work. Peterson goes 6'1", 185 pounds. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. The 0-1. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Soto stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. That's in there. Strike 1. That's in there. In the air, left field. Harris makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Hard hit to third. On to Peterson. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. Number 33 takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run, and there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball left side. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Carlos Delgado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. De La Cruz puts the squeeze on that. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Up against the wall, and brings it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Slice down the right side. 2 outs. In the air, right side of the infield. Peterson makes the grab. And that back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
On the ground to the left. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one sliced foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering misses. 2-1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. There's the strike at the knees. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Up with it, fires to first. That completes. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. And now for the Marlins, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, caught. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. John Birdie, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant.
This one ends. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Bronx. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Arraez round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now. And the batter now, Jake Burger. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch not close. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Blows the high heat past him. That's a... Now it's the power speed combo. Trevor Story. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. To third. In plenty of time to first, and Story is out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Delgado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one hammered. Chisholm going back on this one. Still going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses. Struck. Back here in San Francisco. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Pitches in there. Strike one. And there's a ball. Next offering is downstairs. And that one is in for a strike. He goes down looking. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swings and misses. That's strike one. No score here in the second. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here is Nick Fortes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Caught him looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the second. And Jock Peterson stands in. And a pitch. Just missed. In the air, fairly deep to right field. One away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Juan Soto in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. And it drops in. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That's a base hit around third. One runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz makes the catch. Top half of the third inning, and now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The other way. Nice grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ground ball up the middle. Biggio sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Birdie at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that. As we go to the last of the third. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Vladdy in his 4th year hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Canada. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty delivers. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Kicks and fires. Late swing, fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here is Michael Harris. Well struck right field. That one back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Jock Peterson. On the ground. The rise. They take the force out. That's the third. Back here at Oracle Park. On to the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. Swung on, belted. Harris ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Berger batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. And he got him. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Stanton now. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Juan Soto. Lined, and that's a base hit. So digging in, Craig Biggio. Ball one, no strikes. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. One run is in. Soto coming home. He'll score as well, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
New pitcher for the Marlins, David Robertson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Chisholm should have this one. One down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. De La Cruz raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Peterson in the box again, takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This one in the air, center field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Bell stands in now and watches strike one. Slice the other way and foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Nick Fortes. In there for strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Peterson makes the grab. Robertson back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's outside.
The punch out there, and 1 away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Delgado in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Marlins back here at Oracle Park. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Robertson back to work. They say you win. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to...
Feeds to second, out there, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-2. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. De La Cruz under it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Story has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Harris makes the play, and bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
For the Dragons, the first baseman, Jock Peterson.
And here it comes. That misses, and it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Jock Peterson bops one out. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 33. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. He blasts one out to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Chisholm under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That's a laser base hit. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trevor Story now. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Carlos Delgado. The 1-0. Right side. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out. So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Chapman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. Misplay doesn't. Back here in San Francisco, ready to begin the 8th, and now Brian De La Cruz. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man at first. Here's Josh Bell. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Fortes batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Michael Harris. And the pitch. That one is upstairs. In the air, left side, De La Cruz under this one. And a quick out, number 1. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered in this game. That one missed.
1-0.
And fouled off. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground left side, 6-4. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Craig Biggio now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Soto on third. Biggio at second with 2 gone. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. In the air to left center. Chisholm settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And back here at the ballpark, Luis Arraez stands in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. John Birdie at the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marlins down to their final out. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. And that's in there for strike 1. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that'll do it.
Wow, what an amazing catch. Such an exciting finish to this ball game.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Count of the ball. 3 out.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stanton on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
Well, frustrating at bat for sure. Want to lead off the game, see some pitches, work a walk, give the guys behind you an opportunity to see what they're working on the day.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Trevor Story. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Popped up. Sheets makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Delgado. That's in for a strike. Foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Benintendi ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Got him. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pushed foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now Yoan Moncada breaks his bat and pops it up. In there safely.
Wastes no time there. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Gavin Sheets now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hot shot to first base and he snags it. Back here in Atlanta, now it's Matt Chapman. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Robert makes the catch and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line to left, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. The pitch. And a foul ball. Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Left-hand hitter waits. Laced to right center, base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is foul back. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Got him. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Andrew Vaughn now.
The second baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Burns back to work. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Anderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Curveball over for a called strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Soto, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's ripped into the outfield. Robert tracks it down for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Next to hit, Carlos Delgado. That one pushed to the left and foul. Delgado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, usually a first baseman. Today starting behind the plate. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
Next pitch is downstairs. Clevenger with a pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Down the line towards the corner. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert makes the play, and that. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Trace Thompson.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That takes care of Grandal, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Popped up left side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And Jock Peterson stands in. Throw to third. He's safe. Harris stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Can't make the play, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. To third, might be 2. Moncada to second, and their second double play of the day. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. That one's in there, 0-1. Started to swing, held up. That one lifted to left. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Now Andrew Vaughn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And bottom of the inning. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Sends it over to Sheets. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one drilled left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Got him. Good job. Leading off, Tim Anderson. That's in there. And that's strike one. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Benintendi in the box again. Takes the strike. And a swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Luis Robert now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses outside. And that is ball one. He was late there. Strike one. So now 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to Peterson, and they take care of Robert. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Matt Chapman. Clevenger back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Chapman, 29 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert makes the grab, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Harris. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back, and that is gone. A towering shot to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Jock Peterson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Banks, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. Rocketed out towards right center. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Juan Soto. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Craig Biggio. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. And it's fouled away. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Grandal batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Here is Moncada. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Trevor Story. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. So up next, Carlos Delgado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Story on his way home. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And the lead is up to 5. White Sox going with a new arm, Jimmy Lambert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for him.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Matt Chapman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Into center. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. Lifted in the air down the left side. Benintendi is there. 2 away now. And now Jack Peterson. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. They take the force out. What a play. New inning getting started. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Biggio. Tosses to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Vaughn in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. That one is gone. Juan Soto the opposite way. And they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now, Craig Biggio. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. A shot to left. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Yohan Ramirez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Delgado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chapman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Throw over to first. Guerrero dives back in safely. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Michael Harris will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Jock Peterson digs in now. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. And a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Burns back to work. There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And Benintendi is out. 2 down. White Sox down to their final out. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0-1. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Victorious home team, 9 runs on 20 hits, no errors.
Ready to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Stanton going back on this one. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 gone. And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a foul straight back. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. Here's Trevor Story. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hammer, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Carlos Delgado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Story on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And 1-2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Story takes his lead at third with 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1-1.
Slider misses outside. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. At the plate, Michael Harris.
The left fielder.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Trace Thompson. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. Got it by him for the K. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Had a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there are 2 down. Here is Yoan Moncada. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Back here. In Atlanta, and Jack Peterson stands in. A wind and the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Juan Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches. 240 pounds. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That's to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. Welcome back. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. Cease back to work. That one hit to right. Thompson under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Thompson snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Delgado. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And there's the third out. That start of the fourth. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Got him. And one gone. Benintendi batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Robert stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
That's to third. And the White Sox go quietly. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Anderson throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Pickoff throw. Dives back. Out. The 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And out of here. Jock Peterson pops one out. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one drifts inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Swings and misses. 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short, Chapman. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Grandal batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him looking. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Moncada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back here in Atlanta, here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. And the pitch. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Trevor Story now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Biggio, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short, and that squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third. New pitcher now, Jimmy Lambert.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have
fly ball down the line. Thompson right there to make the grab. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Top six, Eloy Jimenez now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground right side, 4-3 double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Michael Harris. Lambert back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Peterson in his 9th season, 23 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Sends it over to Sheets. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one out to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Juan Soto now. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, center field. Robert puts the squeeze on that one. And we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Check swing. No appeal. 1-1. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stanton is there. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That to right. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And he deals. That catches the corner.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Grandal whips it to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Story stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now it's even up. On the ground to the left. Moncada tossed to first. And Story is out. And here is Carlos Delgado. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one hammered center field. Robert going back some more. Up against the wall. Back at Truist Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Trace Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Grandal now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging. And now Yoan Moncada. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he is. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Matt Chapman. The pitch. And that's outside. They say you win.
1-1.
Ball to strike. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Just off the inside edge. Out there to center. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab. And that's the back here in Atlanta. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Smash to the left side. Chapman over to first in time. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Sheets in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. This one bounced to Peterson. And he handles it himself for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. One down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Norberto Thomason. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Taylor leads off first with one away. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses. He swung over. Man at second with one away. Norberto Thomason now at the plate.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out and a runner at second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, number 9, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 0-1. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there, base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. 1 out, runner at second. And the batter now, Norberto Thomason.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
Here's the second baseman, Norberto Thomason. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Mejia around second, headed for third. Relay throw home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Nothing across. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, number 4. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Thomason. Out number 3. Nothing across. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Norberto Thomason. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And first and second, 2 down. The batter now is Adam Engel. And now it's 1-2. To the right side, Thomason. They get the force. That's out number 3. End of 1. And we're still. So 2 down. And now it's going to be Norberto Thomason. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Buto checks over to first. And he's back. Swings through that one. 0-1. Thomason, just 19 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
Meadows leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stewart settles under it and makes the catch. And now it's Mark Vientos. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. To the right side. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kevin Parada. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Norberto Thomason getting ready to hit. The pitch. That one missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And that skips in the dirt. Next one is off the plate. And a full count now.
Hey, come on, big dog.
The pitch. Cold strike 3 on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half. Back here at the ballpark. And now Kevin Parada. That one the other way. Throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Norberto Thomason will hit next. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Syracuse Mets. First pitch comes. One down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Norberto Thomason. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike. Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. The punch out there, and now two gone. Now it's DJ Stewart. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. Taylor takes it himself, and that is the inning. No runs. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Norberto Thomason. Check on the runner, and they got him. Thomason measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Nice grab on the run, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4, and now Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a pop-up. Thomason in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. So digging in, Norberto Thomason.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And takes low for ball 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Mejia around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One away, runners at first and third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 2. Allen checks the runner. Thomason back in on a dive. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
A little bit low. Justin Henry Malloy in the on-deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Safe, he beats it, and they trail by 1. Tag, and he's out. No outs, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Norberto Thomason. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's towards center. Bishop hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Norberto Thomason, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Santana, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. And ball one.
1-0.
Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. High in the air, out to right. Wallner makes the catch, and there's one gone. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Well, it's never ideal for a player to get sent down to the minors. However, there are plenty of examples of players who have gone down only to come back up later and have long, successful careers at the major league level. Mental performance coach Kellen Lee joins us. Kellen, what is important for a player to work on if they get sent down to the minors?
Yeah, this is never an easy situation for a player to go through. But one of the first things I encourage players to think about is what you learn from that experience and what can you continue to learn while you're in the minor league.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective.
So 2 down. Norberto Thomason digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And here it comes. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. End of a half inning of Canaan Smith-Njigba now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the 0-1. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Lorenz pulls it down. Here's the second baseman, Norberto Thomason. Went down on strikes his first time through. Upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ripped on a line and makes the grab. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Norberto Thomason. That one hammered left field. Smith-Njigba going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in.
Norberto Thomason getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's the strike, 3-1. Lorenz on second. Meadows at first. One gone. Three and two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, one out. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And a pitch. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with one away. And now the right fielder, number 75. Popped up. Gonzalez on his way over. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Tries to get back and save.
I understand with the bases loaded, you start licking your chops thinking you can hit a four-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
The count 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-1.
Big RBI for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now the lefty, and a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Lined into right. Makes a nice running catch. One down. Here's Jordan Groshans. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Inning over. Offense held. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Norberto Thomason. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Joe Rizzo. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Gonzalez to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 2 on with 1 out. Justin Henry Malloy will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Posey on to Gonzalez for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Now it's Ryan Vilade. 1 for 3. Tying run at the plate. Out to short. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one.
you.